Well, today is Father's Day. We know that dads and their children can have special bond, but this morning Blanca Cobb is talking about those life lessons that dads can impart on their young children. So Blanca, let's jump right in right now. How is a relationship with their young child important?
A dad's relationship with their young children is very important in a lot of different ways, but one way that it's exceedingly important is that dads set the stage for relationships later on. And what I'm talking about is for little girls, their dads are very important because it sets the stage on how their daughters should expect other boys and men to treat them, with respect and gentleness and kindness. And the same thing for their sons. Their sons are learning from their dad, how is it that you treat people and how is it that you treat women? Eventually children will grow up, and these are some of the great life lessons that they get from dad because they're going to be watching dad very, very carefully.
Yeah, dads are instant role models for sure. So we hear a lot about dads being more physical, enjoying things like wrestling or horseplay. How is that play important for children as they grow up?
One way that it is important because it helps with limit setting. We've all heard and seen about young children who just don't know the boundaries of danger. So when they get to do this rough housing or this horseplay with their dads, then dads help set those parameters, those boundaries, so that way they don't get hurt. But then also, if we take it one step further and we generalize to life, if you think about what they're learning, dads are helping their young children learn to push those boundaries. A lot of times children will get very scared and they're not sure what to do next, but with dad's guidance and dad's suggestion and dad's boundary setting, then they help push their kids to those limits so that way they can succeed.
That's a great
point.
Go
further.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we're talking about children development. How do dads play a role in that?
When it comes to emotional development, dads provide a lot of security and safety, a lot of growth when it comes to emotional development and physical development. Emotional development, when there's a lot of hugs and loves and kisses, that helps their children. And then also, again, like I talked about earlier, just that risk taking. So dads are really looked for as safety and security. Now, having said all of this, of course, moms are just as important, but moms and dads do things a little differently. No two women would do something like anything like no two men. So it's that variety that really helps children because they're gonna be around all kinds of people who have a lot of different personalities.
This is a great segment, Blanca. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. You can always continue the conversation with Blanca on her Facebook page. Just search Blanca Cobb, Body Language Expert.